Hey teachers, I'm JennaLee and I help teachers build businesses and brands online so that you can live life on your own terms. And in this video, I'm going to be talking all about additional opportunities that you have as either a new or experienced Outschool teachers. A lot of times we only think about Outschool as just getting on there and teaching our own classes, but there are so many more opportunities and even new ones arising. So let's get into it. The first opportunity I want to talk about is Outschool Organizations. And this can go in two directions, but the first direction it can go is that you can actually teach for an Outschool organization. And most Outschool organizations pay between $25 and $30 per hour, which that's a pretty good hourly rate if you ask me. The subjects needed on organizations really range from arts to math, non-academic, academic, escape rooms. There are so many subjects available. And really the struggle just is finding an organization that you can apply to. So a group that you can find organizations to apply to is called the Outschool Teacher and Organization Connection, and parentheses unofficial. You can search through this and there are posts pretty much every day, every week, and you can figure out if there are teachers needed on that group page. Otherwise, a good rule of thumb is to also just connect on social media. There are many organizations and owners of organizations on Instagram. So you can follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM, tell me what your subject is, and I'll try to connect you with some organizations that I know. But really just getting out there and getting seen as a teacher is really gonna help you, and Instagram is a great place to do that. If you're asking yourself what makes an organization better than just teaching independently, well, it's not better, but there are pros and cons to each. So becoming part of an organization is going to be a more stable income for you because that organization, the teachers that own that organization have built up their business already, and they are not stressing out about getting more enrollments because their classes are quite in demand. So you personally, as a teacher teaching for an organization, do not need to worry about getting those enrollments. So that can be a really stable income for you while you build up your own personal business brand on Outschool. So I do definitely recommend that when you search for organization jobs on Outschool, that you are actually looking for one that allows you to teach as an independent contractor for yourself on Outschool and within the organization, because then you can really make it profitable for you and teach on your own terms. The second opportunity that you have on Outschool is when you want to level up and start coaching other teachers through referring. With referring, every applicant that you get hired on that makes $100, their first $100 on the platform, you will get $200 back. This is a great way to earn an additional income, but even more so help someone who's a few steps behind you, help them to get where you are, because I know many of us got into Outschool and we are just so blessed for it. So helping other teachers get to the point that we are is just so rewarding. When you refer a teacher, you are not only helping them through the application process, you are supporting them, helping them build confidence, and also after they get hired, you're helping them with some marketing strategies and business tips so they can actually start making money and getting enrollments on the platform. I'm currently a hiring coach for Outschool, so I refer other teachers. So if you would like to use me as your hiring coach, you can drop me a comment below, send me an email. My email is in the description, or find me on Instagram and I'd be happy to help you. Now, referring is not really passive. You can make it to be 90% passive if you have automation set up, like if you have a hiring guide for those teachers to look through, if you have helpful videos, if you have email automation, and if you have your calendar set up so they can schedule a meeting with you if that's the way you want to go. But it's not 100% passive income, so you do have to be willing to put in some work and really serve those that you are coaching. That being said, it's a great way to step into the role as a coach if this is something that you want to do in the future, is help other teachers and build your own offer. The third opportunity for Outschool teachers is a really exciting one because it is just kind of being talked about. It's trending right now, and that is teams of teachers and pods. So they kind of go together. Basically, what a teacher team is teachers that align in some way. Maybe they teach the same subject, maybe they teach extracurriculars, or maybe they teach academic classes, and they come together to form a team. In Outschool's pilot program, then that teacher team can actually apply to help a pod of students, which is up to 8 students right now, with a particular subject or some subjects. And there are actually 3 categories of learning pods. One is curricular, like your core curriculum, which includes math, it includes English, science, history, you name it. There's another one that is extra help, like if a student needs extra homework help and extra support. And then the final category is extracurriculars and kind of fun, non-academic curriculum that the students can just really build community together. So many of these students actually know each other, or some might actually get grouped together. But the whole point of a pod is that the students will be able to stay within the same classes that they take for a long term. So this is 4+ weeks. This is not only great for parents and students, but it's also really good for teachers who are looking for more stability and a full-time income on Outschool. I personally am so excited about this opportunity, so I'll keep updating you as I learn more about this program myself. And the final opportunity that I'm going to be talking about today for Outschool teachers is actually to expand your business and become an Outschool organization. I know of a few Outschool teachers who have actually made an Outschool organization based off of the fact that their classes were so high in demand and they were getting parent requests for times that they couldn't even teach, that they actually created their own organization and business and then applied as an organization on Outschool to teach. But there are other ways that you can apply as an organization on Outschool. So I'm gonna read this article from Outschool. So Outschool is a good fit for organizations if your organization is a licensed business entity, so it has to be a legal business. And then your organization has at least 2 teachers above the age of 18 who will teach on Outschool. And your organization and teachers are located within the 50 United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, England, and Wales. So same applies as the hiring requirements for Outschool. The exciting thing about becoming an organization on Outschool, or even bringing your own business onto Outschool, is the sky really is your limit. This is now an online world of learning. You have so many learners at your fingertips. In fact, we just found that Outschool has had 3 million families on the platform. So you know that there are a large variety of learners and learners' needs that you can help serve. Financially, this is also a game changer because you are hiring teachers on to teach your classes. They're getting paid fairly. Outschool's taking a 30% cut, and then you get the rest to spend on your organization and on your tools that you are utilizing in class. And whatever is left over obviously goes into your pocket as well. So really good financially, as well as just personal and business growth. So let's recap the 4 other opportunities that Outschool teachers have. First is that you could teach for an organization. Second is that you can refer and coach other teachers onto the platform. Third is that you can be a teaching team and apply to learning pods for a more long-term teaching. And the fourth one is to expand your business and your income potential through becoming an organization on Outschool. Let me know in the comments below which one of these that you're working on or that interests you the most, and I will see you in the next one.